No amount of reshuffle can stop a coup because it is usually not sponsored from the top, according to Professor Oke Ikechukwu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Professor Oke Ikechukwu, the Executive Director of Development Specs Academy, has come out to say that no amount of military reshuffle can stop a coup from being carried out in a country. According to Prof, who appeared in an interview on Channel Television this morning, it's mostly middle-ranked officers who usually carry out the coup and not those at the very top. In his own words, as seen on Channel Television this morning, he said, and I quote, "No amount of warning or reshuffle can stop a coup, because in most cases, coups are not carried out or sponsored from the top. Usually, the middle-level officers who carry out the coup can be appointed you as a general." I agree with that. If you look at our own past, it wasn't Murtala who carried out his coup, it was younger officers who kept talking to him about it, and he said, "If you're going to put me there, do not tell me what to do." On the day the coup occurred, he was in London and he flew in later. Looking at what is happening in Africa, the presidents are not asking themselves what they can do to ensure that coups are unattractive. They are thinking of preventing officers from removing them, and that is why there is a possibility that no matter what they do, if the person you are putting there is set on carrying out a coup, they will. Who is telling you what is on their mind? He has been waiting for 15 years and now you have got to watch your back and he takes you out without warning. Well, this is based on Coup. Yes, this is based on the brouhaha happening in Niger and what's it called? The one that happened in, what's the name of that country again? What's the name of that country again? When I remember, I'll come back to it. Now, and I spoke on this in other news hours ago. That look, if you look at what is happening, instead of those people now who are in charge, instead of those who are presidents in African countries, instead of make everybody they sit down well, just like this man says, to make sure coups are unattractive. How do you make sure coups are not unattractive? You do the things, you treat everybody fine. If you're operating on a democratic system, let the system be truly democratic. You understand? I don't think if things are going on the way they're supposed to go, every sector is going on the way people are working. You understand? People can really see. You this one, you don't need convincing anybody that these people then they work. Once you say gone, I don't think anybody will come outside. In fact, if you even talk about it, then go cast you immediately. Then go link you. They feel record you sharp, play out for somebody. Before you know it, they don't pay you. They don't buy the person. That is it. No jokes. But because they are so self-centered, my own, my pocket, this thing will be beneficiary to me and my family, my people. They are so beclouded by that they're obsessed with themselves. Good things are only good for you and your people alone. That is what is making things now that is happening in African countries happen. And still here, like I said, instead of them go focus on, okay, what do we even do about this? What do we do to make sure this thing will be say they happen for other country? Go reach our side. Even though we don't say we did guilty. Now make everybody everybody pay. That is it. Maybe other presidents, you go they make everybody pay. Then go use their hand, they amend everything, they make sure say everything they okay. But this one, then they who told you? Who told you? The people see the thing is, if something will happen to you, I'm so sorry to say, those at the top, the military men at the top, they are closer to whether I like it or not, those in power. So they cannot. If you go whisper for where those ones the thing they will cast them. People who will carry the corner, people will say you go favor. Yes, people at the top, they already been permitted to say bankrolled. Yes, now They don't, maybe, what's it called? There are people who, whether I like it or not, that they gave new offices. They gave promotion now with this new government. Those people are already bankrupt. They don't need, and if you go whisper coup for their faith, then go feel sell you out. But people will say they're no send. They know they bankrupt and they treat them, yeah. Now those people, they go carry out coup. That is what this man is trying to see. Professor Ikechukwu has just hit the nail at the head. The truth is bitter, but it must be declared by the fearless. Take it or leave it. The truth stands forever. Alright. The music is now getting very persistent from PTB supporters who are calling for military intervention. They are so mischievous and dumb, and they cannot be sure of its consequences if it comes about. As happened in 1966, they stand to lose very badly. They want to destroy the mandate they lost at the polls. Even-minded people, we are waiting. Brother, people, I want to, let me ask you. So you want to tell us now that the coup that is happening in, what happened in Niger, it happened in the eastern part of Nigeria's Niger? Because I don't understand. That's why I'm telling they are calling for coup. Did it happen in the eastern? Be those people in Niger, are they from the southeastern part of Nigeria? But let me ask question now. The one that happened recently in what country? I don't know why I can't seem to bring it to mind now. That particular country, this is not a matter of they are calling for. This is a matter of make Nigerians, make our leaders do the needful. Let them do the needful. Yes, even though say they have not been doing it well, but this period they'll be saying could they happen, everybody is supposed to be straight so they don't fall victim. I think you should not condemn him for what he's saying. If you take a look as example now, you will see some of the African countries are carrying on coup. Why we try to condemn him for what he has stated? Any man that is coming for radio or television, he's saying, because a lot of people are attacking this man here. If you see this, if you see what is going on in this, in this opinion place, where you drop your opinion. If you see what is going on there, World War III, a lot of people are coming out to say, the Southeastern is obedient. And I'm telling them, this is not a matter of, this is a matter that concerns everybody. This person now that is speaking here is saying, they should remember what happened in 1966, that if it happens, who told you you're going to be safe? Cool. The Nigerian that I know, they have what they call their own stubbornness is more than stubbornness. Are Nigerians prepped to take orders from a military government? Are they prepped if they say, stand up, you stand, sit down, you sit? So the thing is, the rain will beat, what's it called? The rain will beat really one, go also beat Okeke, go beat who? Go beat Mohammed. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.